Pench. If you've ever wanted that classic India jungle feeling, sunlight cutting through teak forests, alarm calls echoing, and that constant, bro, what if a tiger just appears? Energy, Pench is that park. First thing most people don't realize, Pench isn't just one place on a map. It's basically one forest vibe split across two states, Pench in Madhya Pradesh and Pench in Maharashtra. Same ecosystem, same river running the show. And tigers don't care about state borders. They just move where the food and water are. So when people say Pench, they might mean the MP side near Sioni or Chindwara, or the Maharashtra side closer to Nagpur. That one detail alone can change your whole travel plan. Now, why Pench is special? There's the obvious stuff. Tigers, safari, all that. We reached Pench in the morning and checked in at Van Vaikuntham, a beautiful property very close to all the main gates. That first day always feels slightly suspended. Your body is still in travel mode, but your mind is already in the forest. Even before the first safari, you're listening more carefully, looking a little longer at every patch of trees, as if the jungle might reveal something early. In Pench, Turia is one of those gates where the morning safari usually gives you the best advantage. The air is cooler, the forest feels calmer, and you simply get more usable time inside. If you can do Turia in the morning, it's ideal. We wanted that, but we didn't get the permits. So we did Turia in the evening instead. That's where we saw him. A new male tiger sitting near a waterhole, mostly hidden deep in the bushes. It wasn't a clean, open sighting, and in a way that made it more intense. We could only see him in fragments, through gaps in the leaves. But every time he shifted, when he moved slightly or lay down on his belly or changed position, the pattern of stripes would briefly come into view, and the entire moment would sharpen. He wasn't walking the track. He wasn't presenting himself. He was simply there, using the cover exactly as a tiger would, close to water, patient, controlled, and completely at ease in a space that clearly belonged to him. And because he was a new male, the sighting carried its own quiet intrigue. You immediately start wondering what brought him here. Whether he's moving through, settling, testing boundaries, or beginning to establish a territory. In a landscape like Pench, those shifts matter. The forest isn't static. It's a living system where new stories start without any announcement. Pench is one of those places where tiger sightings can be really good if you do enough safaris and you're not obsessed with only tiger or nothing. Pench can also deliver leopard, dhole, wild dogs, sloth bear, and hyena or jackal kinds of sightings. And even when the big predators don't show up, the prey base keeps the forest lively. Cheetal, sambar, nilgai, wild boar, the whole cast that basically feeds the tiger story. Okay, safari planning. This is where people mess up, so listen. On the MP side, the popular gates are Turia, Karmajiri, and Jamtara. Those are the names you'll keep hearing. Turia is usually the most mainstream tourist base because it has a big lodge belt nearby and the whole ecosystem there is built for safari convenience. There are also buffer options in MP that people use when core permits are tight. On the Maharashtra side, you'll hear gates like Sillari, Khursapar, and others, depending on the zone. Now, timings and bookings. Safari timings change by season and by month. Don't rely on some random chart someone forwarded on WhatsApp. Check the official portals close to your travel dates, because these things shift. And cost. This is the biggest point of confusion. People think, I paid online, so I'm done. No. Usually you're paying the entry or permit online, and then at the gate, you still have guide charges and vehicle charges depending on your arrangement. How to reach Pench? Easiest answer, Nagpur. If you want the smoothest logistics, Nagpur is the friendliest airport or rail hub for Pench trips, especially for Maharashtra Pench, and even for the MP side depending on where you're staying. Weather and best time. Here's the simple breakdown. Now, if you want a simple, solid itinerary, I do it like this. 3 days is the sweet spot. Day 1. Arrive and do an evening safari if possible. Day 2. Do both safaris, morning and afternoon. This is your maximum forest time day. Day 3. Morning safari and exit. And that's Pench in a nutshell. Classic jungle vibes, serious tiger landscape importance, legendary tiger stories, and enough variety that even a no tiger day can still feel like you lived inside a nature documentary for a few hours.